Welcome back, everybody, for part 3 of Monty Plays Some Banished. And things are going pretty fantastic. You notice I have 2 citizens up here. Now, what's so special about these 2 citizens? Well, first off, you'll notice that if I follow them, or go to them to center up, they have no home. Now, why would new people not have a home? You called it Nomads. That's right, a big old pile of 2 nomads showed up, and what I'm going to be doing is giving Mealy and Wyatt here a brand new place to live on our 3rd story building, and it's almost done. We've got 74% complete. We're going to speed this up a little bit, because this is going to just look pretty amazing. As you can see right now, this is just our standard 1, 2, and now 3rd level house. I really like how Red Ketchup had this set up to where you got your first story, your second story is the stairs over here, and then your 3rd is over here. So it's very easy to modularize these. And if you're crazy enough like me, you might even just build like a 3rd floor without the others. But you can do that, and then there you have it. 3rd floor looks really amazing. I even like how it actually builds out onto, you called it, this brand new pasture. We're going to make this sheep. We're going to empty this out. We're going to stop working this field. And what this is going to do is have all the sheepies move over here, and we're going to get one more person. So we got a 20 by 20 with 2 workers, 2 herdsmen, I guess you could call them. And now you can see, ta-da, they have a home. These 17 and 20-year-old. This is good. Mix it up a little bit. We've been kind of stuck with the whole Mario, Deanner, the wonderful founders here. They didn't like outsiders, but now that they're no longer with us, and we got some new blood in the log cabin, it was time to accept some outsiders. Now we've already got a herdsman and a laborer. How cool is that? So things are going well, and some of the other comments, and I appreciate the comments, would be, why would someone add like a gatherer's hut and a hunter and what used to be a forester right here in the middle of town? Now, I do agree that's not normal. But if you look at the season, I'm still actually getting a good amount. And my whole point is for example, a gatherer's hut can have up to 4 workers. I only have 1 worker. So I figure even though I'm not getting the full area here is all wasted, this 1 worker still has a good enough area to collect a really decent amount of food. I mean, this is a lot of food for 1 person. So eventually I will move these out. My plan, I kind of mentioned it in some of the other episodes, is kind of have this wood areas up here. So this time I do actually have the Forester Lodge palm trees. So we're going to keep that here. And I'm also going to be building a Hunter's Lodge right above this. So we will slowly be transferring that and build out some more residences here. I'm thinking maybe we'll unpause this dry storage, which will add on. It'll look kind of like a garage in a way to this 3-story house. And maybe, what do we got? Let's build a hostel. So we could build like a hostel on this corner for maybe future nomads. And maybe we can even do this as like a major 3-story hostel, 3-story residence, and then maybe some more houses around here. That's why I'm going for a full clear. Full clear. So everything's going well. Our sheep are moving on up, moving on out. And we got no sheep here, which is good. I'm going to keep this as like a temporary breeding ground for any new animals that we get in. And I cannot believe when these sheep came in, I forgot to place an order for another animal. But that's okay. That's okay. It'll all work out in time. And I'm almost curious if I should do an upgrade here. I have the materials needed to go from a tiny house to, or a tiny shack to a tiny house. So things to ponder, but the biggest little update of the world is 2 new nomads. So that's going to help out. We needed that extra help. I think it'll really give us that extra bonus we needed for the extra labor. And I'm also going to do some flattening of the ground. We need to get an iron mine going. I'm going to get a small quarry going here to get some stone up close. I'm still going to be collecting all the stone out and about here, but in the wintertime I like to keep people close. Things are going as planned. Oh. before I jump to the future and show you other cool things, here's two new things. Since we are getting clay, I figured, hey, we might as well get a pottery shop, which can make pottery, which is pretty cool. Also, I'm going to be building a medieval kiln, which is needed to make the bricks and stuff. Now, the thing that gets difficult with the jobs here is the same type of workers that want to work here. Same thing goes for the clay pit and the quarry. It gets a little difficult managing the workers, so you got to pay attention to that. But then we were making a bunch of beeswax and honey from our apiary. Yeah, see, hard at work. But this, now it's actually good for something. We built a little chandlery here, so we're actually building candles out of beeswax. You can also make it out of whale blubber, but we're not hunting whales. You can also make it out of tallow, but we have plenty of the beeswax. So basically that added another trade item. We're trading firewood, we're trading candles, which I haven't added yet, and we might even trade some pottery. But I want to get some bricks made and tiles made so I can upgrade the houses, maybe upgrade the roads a little bit, and have some fun with that. So let's jump into the future a little bit right now. It's late summer of 18. And let me play a little bit of this, get things organized, and bring you guys right back. Hold on tight. Well, all right. We are back, and unfortunately, there are more tombstones. But we are actually still growing. Let's actually take a look at the town hall. We don't do this that much, but we've got 9 homes and 9 families. That's always good to see a match there. At least I think so. And our education level is finally going back up with 100% clothed. Look at that health and happiness. People love it here in Montywood. Now, other than that, things are going pretty well. Let's look at our graphs. Now, we have some, like, up, death, but more people becoming adults. And these students is going up, which is nice. Found myself getting louder as the rain got louder. But as you can see, other things happened as well. I'm adding a different corner style house, and this is going to be another 3-story house eventually. So we have some new people here. We did accept 3 more nomads. Now here's something that I do have a question on. Dried meat. Now, I can dry meat, but besides selling it, is there really a benefit? I don't think so, right? Or do I get 2 dried meat per 1 venison? Or I'm just trying to think of the benefit of the drying rack. I mean, I'm going to build everything, but I am allowed to ask questions to my viewers as well, and you guys can answer down below. Now here's that dry storage. Let's see, still nothing in it, but it just finished up right next to our huge house. But our hostel, which says it right there, is built up and ready to go. I could even add some bricks and tile later to upgrade these. I don't know how quickly or the pace that will go at as far as upgrading this. But other than that, things are running quite smooth. The other new thing, which I've loved this small quarry for a long time because they actually build out the building over the path, which to me is really neat. We have 2 people, manual labor. I think one of these is a newbie. I think Harlan. No, someone's from out of town. That's all I can tell you. I don't know which one, but one of these is from out of town. Now, what I'm not catching is, are the nomads who are hitting in town, are they educated? So I'm not too sure if they come into town educated. But here's that forester I was talking about. We don't have it yet. We're going to get that hunter's lodge moved. There just has been no rush, but let's check something out. Oh yeah, see, current season, previous season, I don't know. Maybe that's not very high, but for having 1 hunter, to me that still doesn't seem to change no matter what I do around it. And the gatherer, I mean, just rocking it. Like, look, there's almost the entire gatherer area is taken up with houses and stuff, yet it's still rocking. So as an experiment, I might fill all this in. I know there's always talk on what works and what's most efficient with these hunters and gatherers, but I just go with what happens to be working. And it's working. And I did build this shore house. It's a where you can get sand and clay can be dug up. So, or frog legs. So right now he's digging sand. I don't know what I really need sand for. So let's go ahead and catch some frog legs and go ahead and assign somebody here. And that'll just be some extra food. I don't need the clay as I have a clay mine. But you could also collect reeds. You can catch turtles if we want. I don't know. Make some turtle soup. Turtle, turtle. And we shall see. Oh, also I got a market. So yeah, I guess I did a lot more than I thought. But we're doing pretty good. Pretty good, I think. I do say so myself. We're doing rather nice. That's the small market. I'd never used that before. I like the inside area. Little goods showing up. Nice little randomization. And we need to start building stuff. That's right. Stuff. Warning. Many decoration items cannot be selected until all the resources have been brought to the construction site. Ah, so if you kind of like start building it, you gotta wait for it to get built before you can blow it up. Gotcha. But that's cool. We'll get some of that going. And I've got one more skip ahead. I know, I keep saying I'm not going to skip too much, but one more skip ahead that'll get us to where we need to be. No weird reloads or anything like that. I've just been playing straight through. I just prefer this update style is kind of nicer. I mean, there's no reason to watch me say, hey, let's build a house or a barn. And then I click the barn and we stare at it for 10 minutes while I organize stuff. I mean, I know some people are into the wanting to see how the behind the scenes works, and sometimes I'll throw up a time lapse if it's interesting enough, but sometimes I just put this on a slower motion and I may or may not walk away and do some laundry. So that wouldn't be interesting at all, would it? Oh no, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. We'll see. We shall see. Let's get this going. And as the rain falls, it's time once again to jump into the future. Before I do that, though, one quick warning. I have had a crashing problem with these saves. Now, the only time I have a crash is when I go to escape, I go to load, and it doesn't always happen, is when I try to load another saved game. Now, all I have to do is restart the game, and I just load a game, and it always has worked. So, like I said, the only time I'm having a crash is if I go from one save to another. So I don't know if that's because of that the CC or whatever I did wrong. I'm just still happy that it's saying that I got the 161 running, and we are good. So I'm going to go ahead and try to jump into my most recent save. You can see these are all like 5 minutes apart. Usually I save right before an important person dies or before an important building gets built so I can jump right in and show you right off the bat. But let's load into the newest and see if we get a crash. Oh, if it makes it to this loading screen, we may be in business. Hey, we made it. We are here. We are one. And what else has changed? Not too much. Not too much. We built our hunting lodge. That's good. Oh yeah, I built a little Japanese house over here. Little thatched house. So steward, Racklin, I think we're finally starting to get a little mixture. Look at our nomads. They went crazy in this third floor residence. Hate to be living on the second floor. Poor Oh Maria. Oh Maria. Like I said, here we are. This is live. This is what's happening. I told you we'd build some decorations. I added some flowers and a mushroom. We have a town apple tree somewhere getting built. I do believe there's things here being built that I can't select on, like we were just finding out about. I was going to decorate this area. Oh, what else do we have? That's about it. It's time to really just kind of get to it. I'm looking over everything. Running low on wood. But way over here. Is it under construction or is it finished? Oh, it's 99%. Look at that timing, folks. We have an iron mine. Iron mine. So let's get this hooked up. Get this hooked up. Oh, it is hooked up right over there. But what I want it to do is get a little hookup over here. Let's go down. No. Let's go down here. Up here. And what I'm hoping is someone who lives here will become the Iron Miner. The Iron Man. Who's the Iron Man? Nope, just stone cutters. Oh, I did get the kiln going. I had to shut off the pottery. But we are producing bricks and look how cool the bricks look in their little containers in the storage. I'm loving it. Even got some... Man, that's cool. Got a little kiln here. So we can make bricks and we can make roof tile. But I'm going with bricks for now. And just to show it off, let's see some red brick road. Oh, that's going to be awesome. It's going to use up all my bricks. But it's kind of like for experimentation. You know, the first set of bricks, he's going to make himself a little pathy path. Who do we have? Hi, Manny. Hiya, Manny. He's pretty fair. He's a worker. He's all good. Now let's check my professions. Get another builder here. Seriousness. Now, where are my builders? We got one over here. We got one down here. I can't see. I think you're my money right now. What are you going to go do? Oh, go get some bricks, man. Are these not red bricks? Oh, hold on. You guys are like laughing at me. No, that's just a brick. But this could be... I could do regular brick, too. Nom, 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 nom. Let's do regular brick as well. Just so we can get a design view here. And maybe we'll decide what we're going to want to do with the rest of the path. I do like my stone, though. Just straight up. Straight up stone road. We're going to double that here. Okay. We'll get our stone. We'll get our brick. Get it going. Are you a builder? You a builder? What's your job? You're a miner. Hey! Stewart is our miner. Gonna go mine. Nice. Get some iron. Oh, speaking of, let's make this easier for him and harder for our laborers. What I want to do is get a stockpile. Always forget about this kind of stuff. How I'm remembering now, I do not know. Ooh, it sounds weird. Sounds weird over here, man. There's some weird noises coming out of the water. Alright, there we go. Stockpile built. Do-doop-de-doo. Do-doop-de-doo. Alright, builders. What's your malfunction? You're working. And you're working. You know what? I must have something. I got something going on. We'll figure it out. Let's speed it up and see what's going wrong here. What is Bridge gonna do? What are you working on? All these roads out here, probably? Yep. Okay, those roads are now done. Now that those roads are done, you want to work on these next. Or are you gonna go work on those? You're coming back? Where'd you go? What? Bridge is now a woodcutter. Oh, it gets so confusing when they do that. Did anyone die? Nope, just people changing jobs. There we go. Those bricks are done. That's looking nice. These bricks aren't done. There we go. What do we think? I like the red brick more. Maybe like around a nice plaza or some other area we'll use the white standard brick. But that's nice. We're going to be able to do some cool special bridges. Ooh, brick and wood bridge. Nice. Nice. All kinds of cool stuff. Tunnels. Remove roads. Alright. Too much. So I told you last episode, this episode is going to be about what to do with clay. So we know multiple ways to dig up clay now, right? We can use the clay pit. We can use the storehouse and get clay. We can turn that clay into pottery. We can turn it into tile. We can turn it into just clay bricks, which is also used for buildings and roads and all kinds of stuff. We unfortunately, all the way from year 18 to 23, I've had a few more traders come in, but no one with anything good. But we can look at my inventory. Yeah, I'm already packed back up. Look at that. I need to get some candles back over here. I'll up that. And, oh, I need to actually get someone working on the candles. So I will actually lower this for a second. Okay. And let's see, because I bet I had. No, I have no candles. No candles. No candles. But we got beeswax, so things to work on. But now it's basically maintain a little bit. My food is slowly dwindling with the higher population, so we got plenty of room, though, for growth. We're going to have sheep growing up and hopefully helping us more. I'm going to put some more people on the hunter. Maybe get a nice building. Maybe a nice house up here. But I definitely need to get some type of storage because they have to walk quite a long way for food. All the way from here to here. So, hey, trading boat. We'll finish it on that. Let's see what he's got. You have something. Hold on. What do you have? Can I have one of whatever you have? I don't know what it is. But I'll have one of it. Now, what is it? Maybe if I... No? No? What do you guys think? Let's see if something here shows up with no item or no icon. That's my only way to troubleshoot this. And if something here doesn't have anything, yeah, I'm not sure. But what would cost 10? Maybe some clothing or something. It's worth getting one of, right? Just to find out. I forget, I can't use my numpad. That's my recording, so let me fix this. Can I click on it now? Now I can. Alright, so we're going to go with this, trade. And someone's going to tell me what's in that boat. What do I have one of now? I have 5 of nothing. That could be something with my 155 to 161, I bet. Oops. Found the first weirdness. Oh well. Oh well. You know what? What can I buy from you? Oh! It's this. Aha, screenshot this, because whatever's in between spirits and mead, I'm missing it, and that's what I just bought. So it's some type of alcoholic beverage. Alright, well, dismiss. I will figure that out. And other than that, we're doing good. So I'm going to keep running it ahead of you. Let me know what you think I should do. What should I do with this little area down here? The 3-tree area. More housing. Double pasture. I could go with some cool fishing. I want to try to figure out how to lower this terrain. I might mess with some of this, kind of flatten it out. And I do want to start messing with some of the canals, but that's for way later when we're really doing good. So I got to get out of this rain. I will see you guys next episode. Remember, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you want to see more. Subscribe if you really dig it. Keep on gaming. Monty Rico gaming. Peace on out.